we're at a protest or a demo, I'm not sure what it is, and if you just pan round, this is a Socialist Worker Party, and there's all sorts of other names as well, Unite Against Fascism, Stand Up to Racism, etc. Stand Up to Racism's president is Diane Abbott, who's a massive racist against whites, but you're allowed to be racist against whites, so she's their president, so that's a fun story. Say hello to the guy with the lens. Hello, mate. How you doing? You all right? Look at that. Nice. Right, so it's been peaceful, right? Standard operating procedure. Let's ask these people, right, how many fighting age male economic migrants they house. Let's see if they'll talk to us. We'll go and have a chat with the police first. Hi, guys. Don't get nervous. I'm just going to ask them questions, all right? You're more than welcome to be with me, but don't get nervous. Excuse me, madam, could you tell me how many fighting age male economic migrants do you house?
Oh, stop it.
This is the fun part. This is the fun part of it, guys. No, genuinely, will anyone have that conversation with me? Sir, how many fighting age male economic migrants do you house? Is the answer none? Now, you're a team leader for Stand Up to Racism, aren't you? Would you tell me how many economic migrants do you house? Fighting age males.
How's your week been?
How's your week been? Well, if you're an economic migrant, it's been great. Sir, would you speak to us? Sir? Sir, would you speak to us? How many fighting age economic migrants who are male? No, I can ask you as well. I can ask you as well, sir. I don't know who's who. Do you stand with these people? Sorry.
No, I do not.
Why not?
Because I do not believe they understand the concept of capacity and the deep-seated implications of what they are promoting. And every single person I've spoken to cannot explain themselves or the implications of what they are promoting or even why they are promoting it.
So they can't understand their own campaign?
No, I've asked them to explain the signs they've written, why they've written it, and not one of them can explain why they have written it or even why they're here, really.
Okay. Don't know why they're here, don't know what the campaign is. Would you speak to us?
You were quite unkind to me earlier, so it's not really the respectful way to start a conversation, sorry.
I totally understand that. Was it about the haircut?
It was more that the lady was speaking and you spoke over...
You said I was unkind to you, though.
You were, yeah.
About the haircut? Yeah, actually, I am sorry about that. I mean, I'm right, but I'm sorry about that.
It's all right if you don't like my haircut.
So, would you speak to us? How many economic migrants who are men do you house?
Not interested, mate.
Why not? But you've got a massive protest voice here. Sir, do you stand with these people? What? Okay, how many economic migrants of fighting age who are gender male do you house?
Well, personally none, but that's got to pay me taxes, so other people can do that.
But why don't you house them if you believe in this cause and this is all about refugees? Yeah, it's okay. It's no trick questions. It's not a trick question, sir. Why don't you house fighting age migrants? Notice how they've turned the music up. Now, sir, we can obviously have a conversation. No funny business. Do you house male fighting age economic migrants?
Completely ridiculous question.
Why is it ridiculous?
I don't run a hospital, but I think people should get healthcare.
I understand that, but so you believe in the NHS, yeah? Okay, well, there's lots of people that believe in the NHS. Do you house fighting age economic migrants?
It's a ridiculous question.
No, thanks. Sir, you're a team leader for Stand Up to Racism. Sir, would you answer our questions? How many fighting age males who are economic migrants do you house, sir? Far left tactic. Come over here. Far left tactic. Turn the music up, drown them out. We want to have a conversation. Sunglasses. Now, I wanted to speak to you because you're becoming more and more well known within far left circles. Madam, how many male fighting age economic migrants do you house? Sir, I've asked you, sir. Now I need to ask the sister, how many do you house? Are you aware that you are becoming more and more prominent within far left circles? I suppose as long as the government and the media and the judiciary is on your side, you sleep well at night. But the government could turn on you just like it did patriots. I've tried you guys. Madam, sister, can we have a sensible conversation? Before you leave, can we have a sensible conversation? How many male fighting age economic migrants do you house? Sister, it's a straight question. Sir, would you speak to me? How many fighting age economic male migrants do you house?
I don't house. No, come on, I don't house any.
You don't house any?
Neither do they here.
You don't house any? Why not? Team leader.
Of course you don't.
Come on, from one bald geezer to another. Come on, let's have a sensible chat. How many fighting age male economic migrants do you house? There's nothing to be shy.
Sentences that are just full of racism.
Okay, I'll with you. I'll be even fairer. There are over 2,000 homeless veterans on the street. Do you not think we should house them first? I can't be fairer than that, mate. It's an honest interview. There's over 2,000 homeless veterans on the street of Britain. Shouldn't we house them first? No? Okay, cool. Sir? Oh, you're not. Yeah? Anyone else? No, I've done you. How many economic male fighting age migrants do you house? I think you didn't want to know, sir. Dennis. Dennis is going to go straight onto Facebook. Nick Tenconi, far-right fascist, because he disagrees with me. Happy days. Yeah, best of luck with that one. What about the sister?
Your credibility is going up by the minute.
I don't want to pick on anyone in particular. That's why I'm asking who will speak to me. I'm not harassing anyone. I'm asking for a conversation. Okay, sister, will you speak with me then? How many male economic migrants of fighting age do you house?
Such a ridiculous question.
So why should the taxpayer pay for it, sir? No, you're absolutely right, I don't. I 100% don't. They're illegal immigrants, they should be deported.
They're not illegal.
They are, sir.
Asylum seekers are not illegal.
What makes them an asylum seeker then?
They are coming here and they're applying for asylum through the courts. And whilst they're doing that...
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not at all. It's genuine. So you're saying they're not illegal immigrants? So they're asylum seekers, they're refugees? So let me get this straight. If you arrive on a dinghy, right? If I arrive in a dinghy into Saudi Arabia, if that were possible, I'd be shot. I'd be shot. So, team leader, stand up to racism. Team leader doesn't like me talking to his comrades. We're not allowed to speak. That should be of grave concern to people. We're not allowed to speak freely. I will talk with anyone because a value we hold is free speech. I will speak. Why do the team leaders always interfere like that? They don't want to speak to anyone. All right, guys, I've done my best. I've tried to have sensible conversations. There are a couple of points that we can draw on. There's over 2,000 homeless veterans. The reality is it's impossible to buy a house because it's so expensive. That's because of supply and demand, because all of the uncontrolled mass immigration and illegal immigration is all in social housing. You can't get a bed in a hospital. You can't get surgery. You can't get a doctor's appointment. You can't get a dentist appointment. And we have no idea who these people are and where they've come from. How is that an unreasonable position to take in a debate? I'll let you guys decide.